Hello students, welcome to Power Tutorials. So now we'll start Maths Class 10 CBSE answer key 30/3/1 set, and we're going to start section D now. So section A and B I have completed yesterday, and section C and today 6 p.m. it is getting uploaded. So whoever wants to see those three sections, I will keep those three section links in the description if you refer to those sections. Okay, so let's start with section D. So section D is important because it is the essay type of questions, that is 5 marks questions. So as I mentioned, I have covered in this way all the section A. These are section A questions, that is MCQs, all 20, either with 18 MCQ and 2 assertion reason questions, 19th and 20th. And then we have section B, which are very short answer questions, that is of 2 marks questions. So those I have covered also yesterday. And then today 6 p.m. the video is getting uploaded of section C. Okay. Let's start section D questions. Section D is of 5 marks questions. So around 20 marks you can secure if all the 4 marks all the 4 questions are correct. So let's see the questions. First one, perimeter of an isosceles triangle is 32 and each side, if each equal side is 5/6 of the base, find the area of triangle. Okay, so it is related to triangle sculptor, and perimeter of triangle, I don't know whether they have discussed in your school. It is easy. The perimeter of any triangle is simple, just a sum of all sides. Yes, it is covered because you already know that the other area formula. Yes. So isosceles triangle, what is the condition? Two sides will be equal, and let's suppose this is the base. So clearly mentioned, perimeter is 32, which is 2a plus b, because sum of all sides is equal to 32. This is one condition. What is other condition? Each side is equal side is equal to 5/6 of the base. So a is equal to 5/6 of b. This is 1, this is 2. Substitute 2 in a. 2 in 1. This becomes 5/6 b plus b. 2 into 5/6 b plus b is equal to 32. 2 into a value is 5/6 of b plus b is equal to 32. 2 1s, 2 3s. So if I take b as common, it becomes 5/3 plus 1 is equal to 32. So b into 5 plus 3, 8/3 is equal to 32. 8 1s, 8 4s. So I got b value as 12. So the triangle is, a value is 5/6 of b, so 5/6 into 12, which is 10. So the triangle we got it as 10, 10 and 12. Okay, they're not asking the sides. What they're asking? Area of the triangle. So area of the triangle, if sides are mentioned, what is the formula? Area of triangle is equal to root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. What is s value? S value is semi perimeter, means half of the perimeter. Perimeter the value already mentioned, which is 32. Half of 32 is 16. So 16 into 16 minus 10 into 16 minus 10 into 16 minus 12. Okay, so this becomes root of 16 into 16 minus 10 is 6, again 16 minus 10 is 6, and this 16 minus 12 is 4. So I can simply say this is 16 into 6 square into 4. 16 I can directly write it as 4 square, 6 square is already known, 4 I can write it as 2 square. So finally area is equal to 4 into 6 into 2, which is 6 4 24, 24 2 48 centimeters square is the area of triangle. This is easy, but as per 5 marks, yes, this length is common, 3 pages as per slides, but if you write in paper, it will hardly take 1 page of full paper. Okay. For 33rd questions, we have A and B. So This is A part, third and seventh term. Okay, this is less lengthy. Where about second one? B part, the question itself is lengthy. So to read it, at least it will take 30 seconds. So if I am in your place, definitely I'll go with the A part. I will not even check the second part, because you can see there is some years, months. So again, I need to convert months to years or years to month, and then you have to solve it. So definitely it will be lengthier when compared to the A part. So let's solve A part and see how much time it will take. The sum of third term and seventh term. Third term means T3. T3 and seventh term is 6 and the product is 8. That is T3 into T7 is equal to 8, or they are asking sum of first 16 terms. So S16 they are asking. Now solve it. What is a T3? T3 is A plus 2D. T7 is A plus 6D is equal to 6. So this I can say 2A plus 8D is equal to 6. Let's divide by 2. It becomes A plus 4D is equal to 3. Or A I can say it is 3 minus 4D. Let's keep it aside. What is the second condition? A T3, which is A plus 2D into A plus 6D is equal to 8. This is 2. Now what I will do is I will keep 1 in 2. If I keep 1 in 2, I will get 3 minus 4D, 3 minus 4D plus 2D into 3 minus 4D plus 6D is equal to 8. So this becomes 3 minus 2D into 3 plus 2D is equal to 8. This is in the form of A minus B, A plus B. So simple. It is A square minus B square. So 9 minus 4D square is equal to 8. Let's move on to the other side. 4D square to the other. It becomes 9 minus 8 is equal to 4D square, or 1 is equal to 4D square. I can see D square is equal to 1 by 4, or D is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. So D values positive and negative, both are possible. So we have to do both the cases. I will do one thing. I will just divide into two halves. I will case write when D, if I consider plus of, what will happen. In the second case I will write when D I have considered as minus of. Okay, if D is plus of, what is A value? A value is 3 minus 4D. A is equal to 3 minus 4 into D value is 1 by 2. So 2 ones 2 twos, 3 minus 2 is 1. In the second scenario, 3 minus 4 into minus 1 by 2. So 2 ones 2 twos, 3 plus 2 it will become, so it will become 5. We have A and we have D values. They are asking S16. Sn formula is n by 2 into, that is 16 by 2 into 2 into A value, which is 1, plus 15 into D value is 1 by 2. Here 16 by 2 into 2 into A value is 5, plus n minus 1, which is 15, into D value here it is minus 1 by 2. Okay, 16 by 2 is 8. 8 into 2 plus 15 by 2, and here it is 8 into 10 minus 15 by 2. So it is 8 into 4 plus 15, which is 19 by 2, and here it is 8 into 20 minus 5 is 5 by 2. 20 minus 15 is 5 by 2. So 2 ones 2 fours, 19 fours are 4 8 and 4s are 36, 3 4 1s are 4 5 7 6, and here it is 2 fours 4 5s are 20. So both the values are correct, this value and this value, but you have to mention clearly that Sn is equal to 76 when A is equal to 1 and D is equal to half, and here Sn is equal to 20 when A is equal to 5 and D is equal to minus half. So both you have to mention, then definitely you'll get 5 marks. But there are cases if you do only positive also, they will get full marks, but 50-50 chances. You will get at least 4 marks, that is for sure. But if you do this part, I'm sure you'll get 5 marks, because d square we are getting, so definitely it is having two values, not one value. D square 1 by 4 means d will get plus or minus 1 by 2. You have to solve both the cases. Okay, so it hardly took I think 3 to 4 minutes. What about this one? We'll see how much time it will take. The minimum age of children eligible to participate in a painting competition is 8 years. Okay, so minimum is 8. It is observed that the age of the youngest boy was 8 years and the ages of the participants seated in the other orders of age have a common difference of 4 months. Okay, so what is 4 months? Months in year, if I convert, 1 year is equal to 12 months. So 3 months will become 1 by 4 months will become 1 by 3. So I can say it is 8 plus 1 by 3 and 8 plus 2 by 3 and so on. If the sum of all the ages of participants, Sn value they have provided, Sn is 168 years. Okay, find the age of the oldest participant in the, they are asking Tn value. Okay, this is easy only because Sn we have another formula, two formulas. What is n by 2 into a plus l is one formula, and second is n by 2 into a plus l. Okay, n value we don't know. Okay, we cannot use that second formula. So we have to use the only formula, which is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, what is Sn? Sn is 168. 168 is equal to n by 2 into a value is 8 plus n minus 1 d value I should not add 4 because it is 4 months, not years. Okay, so that's why I will let the d value as 1 by 3. Okay, we need to solve this equation to get the n value first. Almost 2 to the other side, 168 into 2, it was a 16 2 6 17 1, it is 376. I'll just cross check. 168 into 2, it was a 16 1, 2 is a 16 17 2 3, correct. So it is 376 is equal to n into 16 plus n by 3 minus 1 by 3. Okay, so 376 is equal to n into 16 minus 1 by 3 is 48 minus 1, which is 47 by 3 plus n. So 376, I can write it as n into 47 plus 3n by 3. So it is 376 into 3 I have to do now. 3 6 are 18 1, 3 7 are 21 22, 3 3 is 9 10 11. 1128 is equal to 47n plus 3n square. Let's move to the one side, it becomes 3n square plus 47n minus 1128 is equal to 0. So now we need to solve this equation. So here itself we can see that the equation is lengthy. Okay, but that's why I have suggested to use the first question when compared to this one, because you can see here it is getting increased. So you have to use the quadratic equation formula to solve this question. Let's see the calculation first, because if you solve here, if something is wrong, then definitely it will go wrong. Okay, see from starting everything is fine. 8 years 4 months, 4 months is 1 by 3. Okay, Sn 168. Okay, so Sn 168 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into a value is 8 plus n minus 1 into 1 by 3. Okay, 168 into 2 . I think here it is wrong. It was 16 1. 2 3 is a 6, 2 is a 12, 13 it is, not 376. Okay. This way the calculation is proper. So if I solve it and then if I found the calculation mistake, then it will take long. So that's why when getting any equation, make sure the calculation is proper. Okay, now it is 336 into 3. 6 is a 18 1, 3 is a 9 10, 3 1 is a 3 4, 3 3 is a 9 10, 1008. Just a minute, I will back in 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm back. So let's solve the question again. Minimum age of children eligible to participate in a painting competition is 8 years. It is that the ages of the youngest boy is 8 years. Okay. This is a participant seated in the older of age. We have a common difference of 4 months. 1 year, 12 months. So 4 months is 1 by 3 years. Yes, it is 1 by 3. By 3 by 3, correct. The sum of ages of all the participants is 168. Find the ages of eldest participant in the training. As TN they are asking. So A value is 8. D value is 1 by 3. SN formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is 168 is equal to n by 2 into a value is 8 plus n minus 1 into d value is 1 by 3. So if I move 2 to the other side, 168 into 2 is 336. So 336 is equal to 8 into 2 is 16 plus n minus 1 into 3. 336 is equal to n into 16 plus n minus 1 into 1 by 3. So it is n by 3 minus 1 by 3. Okay. 336 is equal to 16 minus 1 by 3. Sixteen 3 is 48. 48 minus 1 is 47 by 3 plus. Okay, here I made another mistake. It is for n by 3 here. So this becomes 47 plus n. So make sure you're doing proper. Okay, so I'm solving each and every question that, but still apart from one side I should not make any mistake like this. So let's solve this quadratic equation. It is n square plus 47 minus 1008. So we have to use quadratic equation formula, or else factors also we can do. 100 factors will be tough to solve. Okay, let's do the factor quadratic equation formula, which is n is equal to minus b, which is minus 47 plus or minus root of b square is 47 square minus 4ac. A value is 1 and c is 1008 by 2. N is equal to minus 47 plus or minus, we have to do 47 square. Okay, so you can find here itself, but suppose if you are doing this part in your question, make sure to if you have a doubt, leave it there itself, leave around half page of your question paper and go to the other question, because if you keep around 10 to 15 minutes for the same question, definitely you cannot solve other questions, which definitely will get good marks. Okay, so make sure, for not only for maths exam, for any exam, if somewhere you're getting this much of length, it is because the highest is only 5 marks, but if you're taking more than 10 minutes, then it is waste of your time. Okay, even if you lost this 5 marks, definitely you can score good marks for other questions. That's why I had told I will solve the first part, because A part is much faster and within 3 to 5 minutes I'll solve that question. But here it is taking complex because the calculation is fast. Okay, 7 7 are 49, 4 7 4 are 28, 32, 4 7 are 28, 2 4 4 are 16, 17, 18, 9 8 2 are 16, 8 plus 1 9 plus 4. Okay, 2209 minus 4 into 1008. 8 4 is 32, 3 0 4 0 3 2. Okay, it is minus 47 plus or minus root of 4032 2209. It is 11 4 2 6 4 2 1. Sorry, 6241 by 2. So this is a very big number, but still let's if you see properly, somewhere it is closer to 6400. Okay, so that is 80 square. If I take, it is 6400. Let's take one smaller. Let's start from 79. Definitely it will be right answer, because only 9 square will get as last number as 1. So let's find it. 9 9s are 81, 8 9 8s are 63, 7 9s are 63 plus 8 71, 7 9s are 63, 3 6, 7 6 are 49, 49 plus 6 49 plus 6 55. So you will get 624. Hence this value is minus 47 plus or minus 79 by 2. N value cannot be negative, so we will only consider the first value, which is minus 47 plus 79 by 2, so which is 32 by 2. So n value I got it as 16. I got n value, I know a value, so simply I can find the Tn value, which is a plus n minus 1 into d, which is 8 plus 16 minus 1 is 15 into d value is 1 by 3. So 3 1s 3 5s. So the final answer, last student age is 8 plus 3, which is 13 years. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, this is triangles question. This is a part, and this, if you remember, if you see my previous videos, definitely I think you should solve this question, because it is a direct previous year question. I think in 2023 one of the set they got this question. So how about B part? Let's see it. B part is, okay, this is the direct NCERT question. So whoever has solved all the NCERT questions, I am sure that you should be able to solve this question. Okay, so I prefer to solve B part if you are following NCERT, but still I will solve the A part as well, because this is a direct NCERT question. I mean, sorry, not direct, previous year question. Fine. So it's a long one by one question. So fine. Let's continue. I will be faster this time. So we have the same question. I'm just repeating the same part again. For this question, what you have to do is you have to prove that two triangles are similar and just find the corresponding ratios are equal. So in that we have to solve this. So take the triangle PAC and triangle QBC. If you take these two triangles, angle A will be equal to angle B, which is equal to 90 degrees. It is given. And if you notice one more angle, which is PCA is equal to angle PCB, common angle. If two angles are equal, I mean corresponding angles are equal, then the triangles are similar. So triangle PAC is similar to triangle QBC. So if triangles are similar, the ratios I can say proportional. But here let the first step is let AB is equal to P and BC is equal to Q. Okay. So if I mention in this way, so this is I'm assuming it as P, this I'm assuming it as Q. So what I will write, PA by QB is equal to AC by BC. PA is how much? X. So X by Y is equal to P plus Q by Q. If you take an inverse, this becomes Y by X is equal to Q by P plus Q. Let's keep it as 1. Now we have to prove the other triangles, which is AQB ARC. Triangle AQB and triangle ARC. If I can answer these two, angle B is equal to angle C, which is 90 degrees, and angle QAB RAC. Angle QAB is equal to angle RAC, common angle. Okay, sorry, let's continue. So as two angles are equal, the triangles are similar, which is AQB is similar to ARC. If triangles are similar, corresponding ratios are equal, which is PA by, sorry, this one, right? RC by QB. RC by QB is equal to big ones, AC by AB. AC by AB. So RC is X by Z by Y is equal to PQ by P. P plus Q by P. Let's take in reverse. This becomes Y by Z is equal to P by P plus Q. This is 2. So 1 we already have, this one is 1. If let's add 1 plus 2. So this becomes X by Z plus Y by Z is equal to Q by P plus Q plus P by P plus Q. Okay, so what is q plus p by p plus q, which is nothing but 1. So if I take z as common, this becomes x plus y. Somewhere there is some mistake. It is y by x. Okay, this is wrong. This is y by x plus y by z. Okay, so if I take y as common, this becomes 1 by x plus 1 by z is equal to 1. So simply if I move y to the other side, I will get 1 by x plus 1 by z is equal to 1 by y. Hence proved. Okay. Let's solve the b part. This is direct NCERT question. So what we have two triangles, A, B, C. The second triangle is PQR. So what they have mentioned as question, sides AB, BC and median is AD. We have a median here, AD is median, means these two sides are equal. I mean BD and D is equal to DC. The second one, QPM is the median and these two are equal. So what, let the mentioned are proportional. They have mentioned AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. This is given. Okay, now let's consider the triangle ABD and PQM. Triangle ABD and triangle PQM. If you consider these two triangles, one ratio we already have, which is AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. So BC by QR, if I multiply into half, this becomes BC by 2 and QR by 2. So what is BC by 2? BC by 2 I can write it as BD and this I can write it as QM. BD and QM. Okay, and what is the other side they have provided? AD by PM is already provided. AD by DM, PM. So if three sides are proportional, so using SSS similarity, I can say triangle ABD is similar to triangle ABD PQM. If triangles are similar, corresponding angles are equal. So angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle Q. Corresponding angles. So for the big triangle, if you consider ABC and PQR, we have one common angle and we have two sides already equal. I mean corresponding sides are equal. That is angle B is equal to angle Q and AB by PQ is equal to the bottom side, which is BC by QR. So here see, using SCAS similarity, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, this is easy question. I think most of the you have solved this because it is a direct NCERT question. Okay, let's solve the last question for 5 marks questions. Eventually in the form of inverted cone. Okay, we have a inverted cone like this. Its height is 8. Okay, height is 8 and the radius of the top open is 5. So this is 5. It is filled up with water. to the brim when the lead shots each of sphere. So we have one sphere type of lead shots. Each of the radius is 0.5 centimeters. Or drop into vessel. Okay, 1/4 of the water flows out. 1/4 is getting out. So simply the volume of this sphere should be I will write here volume of spheres is equal to, it is how much is getting out, 1/4. So 1/4 of volume of cone. So this statement also carries 1 mark. Okay, now let's solve this. Volume of sphere 4/3 pi r cube. Here the r is 0.5 is equal to 1/4 of volume of cone. Volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square. R is 5 here, height is 8. 5 and 8. Okay, so pi gets cancelled out. 3 also gets cancelled out. 4 1s, 4 2s. So this becomes, okay, 2 1s, 2 2s also gets cancelled out. So finally I have 2 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5. Okay, this is some x is important, or n I can write. N number of spheres here, okay, is equal to 5 square is 25. So these two I can cancel, and this I can write it as 100, because 0.5 can cancel 5 as 10, and again 0.5 5 as 10. So again 2 1s, 2 50s. Okay, so I have finally n value is 50 by 0.5, which is 100. Okay, so n value is equal to 100. So 100 lead shots are required. Okay, so in this way all the section D questions are done, and in the next video you will find the answers for section E, which are case study questions. I think 3 case study questions are there, 3 or 4. 35 are done, so only 3 case study questions. So those I will cover in the next video. I'm sorry there is some pauses in this video, but in the next video I'll make sure there is no disturbance, and within a flow I'll complete all 3 questions. So as I mentioned, all the section A to D questions I will keep in the comment section. If you want, you can also refer to those links. Thank you.